Anyway.
Got it. I'll repeat those exact words whenever I meet someone new.
Picking up where we were last time.
Alright, I'm off.
I sent her off traveling because we already have, we already have Eva to pass on MII'S gene to create potentially create other children with that face. We always want children and grandchildren to look like MII'S. And we already have Eva to potentially find a mate in order to have more children to look like your dad, MII'S. Either way. You can't even see its actual face in there. In the robot costume, especially with a small statua, I don't know, stature. I have no idea what it is, or how to pronounce it, or if that's even the right stature, I don't know, I don't flip it now. I think MII'S shines the best in the the robo costume, whichever robo costume he had right before the previous slide. Not exactly the square tin robot look, but the other, I don't know. And she has Eva and her mom's eyes instead of MII'S eyes. So far, I think Eva looks the most like MII'S. She's just him with a bunch of hair, and her mom's eyebrows, but that's about it. Anyway, I don't know if the wife gets annoyed with her husband in that previous frame or not, and it's suddenly really hard to talk because of stuffy nose for whatever reason. But I just gotta sit here and wait for the kid to be fully grown up according to the photo album and photo and video album, I guess. I wonder what iPhones were like in 2012. I don't know, I'm obviously not an expert on electronics in general, especially not one from around the earlier 2010s and beyond, backward in time. But I wonder how phones or cell phones functioned back in 2012, because Tomodachi Life was released around that time, so I wonder how they would be able to film video without, and have it be relatively good quality. I don't know if they would have used an iPhone or the iPhones weren't as good for video back then, but I don't know. Okay, and the montage apparently takes around or under 3 minutes, but it feels like a lot longer than that. She looks like her mom and Eva right there with her mom's hair. I guess it's somewhat customary for little girls born to this couple to have malaria hair at one point or another before they might grow it out or whatever. Like, I don't know if her current hairstyle looks like a longer version of malaria hair, but I don't know, maybe it's custom for little girls born to them to have that kind of hairstyle at one point or another. And let's find out who the love is. And Frankie's in love again, but it's likely not to Lindsay. Speaking of which,
I'm interested in what Serena having. Who should I confess my feelings to?
Really into Serena.
I suppose you're right. I'll think it over while
Well, at least I don't have to make him completely sad right there.
I know all there is to know about fountainheads. Just as.
Why are they so expensive? Yeah, because he's best buds with her, but he's also best buds, or quote unquote best buds with Lizzie too, apparently. And how is JJ and Fleur doing? Where's he at, Chip? Where I get that? And I most recently finished his character design sheet. Let's see how Fleur feels about JJ. Very much in love, but it's an orange, which already makes me apprehensive. I might have to risk a travel ticket on them. And I want them to get married soon.
In that case, I'm off to have fun.
I wonder how Alex and Riley are doing in their marriage, because they got married even though they still feel relatively young.
Swaying in the sea breeze. So tropical.
Almost like kids getting married, even though they might be legal adults. It still feels like a sense of kids getting married and then ultimately kids having kids type of scenario, which usually, well, appears like it might not always work that much. That scenario of kids having kids, that is. Well, that's a cute photo set of them. But anyway, I already can't remember. Did they go to Tahiti just now? I don't know. I don't even know where they just traveled to because I wasn't even paying attention. Totally in love, but it's not. Let's get married yet. Let's call him over. See how he feels about her after that trip.
What now?
Okay, he wants to get married, but he wants to get married
Em
though.
has been through a whole lot. Not my business though.
In her marriage. And they're at their house still. And I wonder how they feel about one another. With the googly eyes.
Mom is home.
Okay, good, soulmate.
Guess whose special day it is? Mine. Oh yeah.
Oh, I almost completely forgot. David's birthday. Is she gonna acknowledge it too? Well, she said she loved David, which is good.
I have so much love and respect for David.
Aw, thank you. Does that mean when I get married, if I get married one day, it'll be the same for me? Oh, jeez.
Ahead.
Oh, wait. It's his birthday? Yep.
La 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 la.
Someone showed up in a towel. And sexy Fred. Oh, Hal brought his wife over.
David's look alike.
Oh, and Leah and Julio showed up. And,
Happy birthday, my look-alike.
well,
Here's a present from all of us.
actually, it isn't my birthday. I got a birthday cake, dang.
This is so fun. Yay for you.
Hooray for you.
You're 26 years old. Woohoo.
I'm actually 20.
What did you wish for? I always get emotional at times like this. Congrats. How does it feel to be 26?
Which I'm not.
Woohoo, you're 26.
You are.
What a wonderful day.
I like touching either way.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, could this go on forever? Oh, I guess not. And it literally right there just went out.